What's up? What's happening? Back at it again. A little ATS video up at the Idaho Twin Falls potato farm. Apparently, this is what they're telling me. And got ourselves a new little setup going on here. It is, I can't remember what the mod is called, but it's just a 389 mod, but it's got a whole bunch of stuff that you can throw on it to make it look like a 379, which is pretty cool. So figure I'd throw something like that together, get another reefer going, and got the closed tandems on the back, all that good stuff. Just kind of going for something clean and simple. A work truck, you know, an old school work truck. Even got the lights in the visor, which is kind of old school and all that. Got the old school interior, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little rig. Got a Cummins under the hood. I can't exactly remember what model. I'm pretty sure it's an N14, let's be real. I think I was looking for, or no, I don't think I was looking for a KT, but I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, the spot that I'm picking up is right over to the right of where I was facing anyhow. And saw that little, I don't know what you want to call them, like movie video checkpoint deal things. I don't know what the technical term is. Okay, we can't see anything over that way. Anyhow, but saw one of those and had to stop by and check it out. So I'm assuming that we're grabbing some titers, and these are headed up north in Idaho. So we're gonna get to see what they put together up there and all that good stuff, which should be pretty fun. And also with this truck, you can get like the old school mirrors where they're like attached to the door. That's not a thing anymore. The 389 that I drive has got the mirrors on the what'd you call it? I guess I don't know, it's kind of tough to say, like more or less in front of the door, that little piece of trim right up there. I'm not sure what you would want to call it. Anyhow, I'm gonna see if we can find ourselves what we're looking for here. Hopefully it's not gone. Grangeville, Idaho. So, well, I guess we aren't getting all the way up there. I don't even know. Let's take a look at the world map, actually. I don't even know if they have, like, roads. Oh, they do. They do have roads that go all the way up here. The goal is to kind of just try and make it all the way up here and see, you know, check the whole dang thing out and see what the deal is. And, I do have that shop down in Albuquerque, so whenever they decide to give us... Wait, that's Colorado. That's Wyoming. Right? I think I'm right. Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Anyhow, back to where we were. Cargo market and nuts. Getting some nuts, alright. Sounds like fun. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, we gotta be at the shipper. Here we go. Now, is there anything else that's going a little further? No. Okay. Well, that's what we're taking then. Okay. See where they want us to load this John up at. Wait a minute. Oh, off in the chute there. Okay, that's kind of cool. Parking brakes engaged. You want to get that off. That's kind of interesting. Wait, is that right or wrong? Is that on the other side? Oh, it's tough to say. Apparently I can just go around this building here. So I guess there's no need to get too fancy. We'll just do this the easy way. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting spot. As you can see, they got the flatbed and they got the Rocky Mountain doubles there, which is kind of cool. I was looking for something that was just kind of on the freight market where I could just go pick it up and grab it and go, but there really wasn't anything out there that was going, you know, north in Idaho. So kind of had to ditch that idea and figure something else out. Oh great. Of course they want us facing the other way. Alright, well, we'll get this thing turned around here. There we go, much better. I guess the easy way turned into the hard way there for a second. The thing about these door-mounted mirrors is that you gotta make the, like, what do they call that, field of view angle, something to that effect. You really gotta crank that thing up to even see out of those mirrors while you're just facing straight forward. I don't have any, you know, fancy IR tracking or whatever they call it, so kind of got to wheel and deal and figure it out as you go. But yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing to figure out and all that. I wonder if it's going to be dark. Nope, it ain't dark. Fantastic. All right, got 310 miles till we're where we're supposed to be here. Of course, I swear, if I could just remember to turn off the parking brake, I'd look like I know what I was doing, but apparently that's just not going to happen. All right, so hopefully we get it right this time. The easy way out is to go back around the building and go out where I came and kind of get on the road here, get out of Twin Falls and head her north. That old Cummins is just singing. I really like this engine as far as like the turbo noises and all that good stuff, but leaves a little something to be lacking in the Jake's department. I don't know why. Like, it just sounds way too abrupt to be, you know, completely realistic, but you're gonna have that on those big jobs, so we won't worry about that too much. Seems like they want you to park right in this one right here. Oh yeah, there we go. And please hold on to that. But yeah, we ain't gonna be able to make it all the way there without taking a little napski once. So gonna go ahead and get that done over here and get back after it in the morning. And it looks like we're getting pulled into the way station here. Oh, this is interesting. You just pull straight across the road. Yeah, that's definitely a Western thing. I know there's, I don't know why, but I've always ran into one. Where is that one? Oh man, it's like in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming. And it's just like, you know, on this one corner in this small town, and you're like, wow, there's actually a way station here. This is insane. And every time I've gone through there, I've gotten problems. So it's kind of an interesting deal. See if we can pull ourselves back out into lane of travel here once. There we go. But we are underneath 80,000 pounds, so that is good. Getting pretty darn close though, so that explains why the truck's kind of lumbering along nice and slow here. Well, not terribly slow, but she's getting to where she needs to go. It's just taking a little while. The scenery is definitely changing as well, as you can see on the left there, and up in front and all that good stuff. It's not looking like Washington anymore, I'll tell you that for free. I don't know. It's looking pretty interesting so far. And I was, from the way things are going, I'm assuming that it's only going to get a little more interesting the further north we go here. And being on this back road like we are, probably going to get to see some pretty interesting sights here. Well, this little back road here is taking a little bit longer than I originally expected. Which is a little twisty and turny, but that's okay. Not really in it to get there as fast as we can. And I'm about to double down on that point by checking out this little, whatever that. I don't know what the technical term for these things are. Little viewing station, whatever you want to go with. Something. I don't know. I think they're cool. Certainly interesting. I don't know if they have them in the other states yet, or if it's just an Idaho deal. So we'll see what their situation is over here. Achievement progress. The director. You're dang right, because I'm watching every scene that I come across. The town of McCall. So I guess we're just checking it out. That's kind of cool. Steaks and spirits. My kind of place. Looks like they're taking a selfie. That's kind of fun. This is a pretty cool little town. Loans, loans, loans. Interesting. Uh-huh. Manchester Ice and Event Center? What in the world is that? Pretty cool looking little town, you ask me. Anyhow, back on our way we go. Get the parking brake off. See, I'm figuring it out as I go here. See, I'm learning. You know what I mean? It almost looks like I know what I'm doing at this point. Alright, try and flip ourselves a Yui here. I don't think there was anything off to the right outside of the building, and we're good. Beauty, beauty. Don't hit the building with the front of your trailer. Okay, that's good. Alright. Any traffic coming this way? Not necessarily. I think I should probably check the other way as well. If I can see around that mirror. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And we're off to the races. That common's just screaming. Makes a real good noise on the way up, that's for sure. Like I said, not so sure about the Jakes. They're kind of interesting, but that is A-okay. But anyways, back on with the cruise here. Alrighty, so we're coming in hot on our destination, and as you can tell, the scenery has changed quite considerably. It's gotten a little interesting, gotten a little hilly, so that's been kind of fun. I think I've said this before, but it's going to be really, really interesting to see what they do with Colorado, because Colorado is a very diverse spot as far as states go. You can really find whatever you want there. You got the desert on the west side, west side. On the west side there, it's like kind of more desert-like. You should probably check. Okay, we're good. It's more, desert on that side, mountains in the middle, and then high plains on the other side is kind of how I would describe it. So, it should be pretty interesting to see what they do there. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have much experience in the way of Idaho, so basically what I'm seeing is what I know at this point, really. I've been through Coeur d'Alene a couple of times just because 94, or is it 94? Is it 94 or 90? I think it's 94. 94 or 90 goes right through there, so saw that a couple of times, and that's a real nice spot. Oh, brakes. There you go. But outside of that, it's been a pretty interesting trip, and I'm pretty excited to see if we can grab something heading even further north from here, even if that does mean, maybe dropping the trailer and just carrying on from there. That probably, it wouldn't be the end of the world to me. There's nothing too crazy about this setup, really. It's just kind of something basic-ish. Like I said, just going for a clean, nice work truck. You know what I mean? Something old school. Get the speed limit bumped up here. Okay. Let's see. Sell goods. Okay. Ooh, that was a cop. He didn't give a care that I was doing a couple over the speed limit. Appreciate you. Is that whole thing the warehouse right now? I don't know. Put on a blinker, because why not? Oh, okay, this should be... I probably shouldn't even say this, but this should be reasonably easy to do. You don't want to go to that gear. There you go, buckwheat. Alright, now you got it all figured out. What's up with all this? You got a tanker, an RGN, and a flatbed in the yard. That's pretty interesting. Where do you need it? Right there. Oh yeah, this is... okay, I'm not going to say anything yet. In theory, it looks pretty darn simple. That pole could be a problem over there, but outside of that, I don't know what this freaking yard dog's doing. He's just chilling right in the spot that I need, basically. It's kind of an interesting spot to leave your stuff. Dude must have really wanted to go on break or something. I don't know what his deal is. Anyhow, I suppose we can turn off our chicky lights there. Get ourselves a little angle on the trailer. Other thing that kind of sucks is you can't really see out of that right-hand mirror. You can see it up in the top right of the screen there. You can't really see out of that mirror too well, which is fairly realistic. Let's be real. You can't always see out of your mirrors, which is kind of the point of getting out and looking to see where you're at. Better to get out and look and, you know, kind of look like you don't know what you're doing rather than hit something and really don't know what you're or really make it look like you don't know what you're doing. But it looks like they're gonna take that right where we're at here. Somehow, I don't know why that guy just decided that was the spot to leave that, but okay, you can move it over a little bit. I don't know. Anyhow, but that would be the first little trip out of this flat top 379 type of deal. Pretty interesting little trip. Hopefully we can keep this whole setup together going north, but if not, ain't the end of the world. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. Appreciate y'all riding with me on this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.